Sao Paulo, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Sao Paulo cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Foden. Oh, just skips past his man. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's been shifted off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Steamy chance! And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. Looking for the runner. Foden. Sao Paulo yet to have an attempt on goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Lewandowski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden running with the ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Robertson works it forward. Now Foden. It's a little off target. Now it's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So, what can they come up with here? He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Real chance! We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. Foden. For Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Sao Paulo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Sao Paulo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Fiddles it through. Driving forward. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they can counter here.
71.550 espectadores.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Interesting ball, and he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sao Paulo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Foden.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And at last the deadlock is broken. Now can they dare to dream?
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith he'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 17.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Oyarzabal. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. Corinthians are looking to break at pace.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I think we're just about done here. Akanji, shifted upfield. Oh, he's burst through! Mbappe! And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.